The Plucky Squire is probably the most charming and creative game I've played the entire year. You play as Jot, the main character of a children's storybook. The art style of the opening sequence of the game is already gorgeous. Everything just looks so pleasant, even the enemies. Look at this fucking rat. I love him. Just in the opening alone, you already have a bunch of fun mechanics thrown at you. My favorite mechanic were definitely these word rearranging puzzles. They aren't particularly challenging, but I love how much they just let you fuck around. However, the game really starts when this little shit thrusts you outside the pages of their book and into the real world. This is the moment when the game just starts bursting with creativity. Not only do you hop around between the real world and the pages of your book, but you also interact with a ton of other 2D worlds. For example, going into a Magic the Gathering card and fighting this highly illustrated elf for her bow. While the game is very consistent in its high quality, with all the variety and gameplay it had, there were bound to be some sections that didn't feel quite as polished as the rest. Like this part, which gave me PTSD to every out-of-place force stealth section I've ever played. I'm sorry, Wind Waker, I love you, but that section sucks. My only other complaint would have to do with the story. Sometimes it really interrupts the flow of gameplay. I'm not complaining that the story is a big focus in this game, I mean, it takes place in a fucking book, I think that's valid. Sometimes it's just kinda disruptive to the overall experience. The final climactic chapter also feels a bit underwhelming compared to all the creativity in the rest of the game. However, the actual ending of the game is really cute and clever. Even when the gameplay isn't particularly complex, the many amazing art styles, the humor and creativity are what truly carry the experience. If you wanna play something really inventive, I certainly recommend it.